football lineman of all time. A two-way starter, Richard was the type of offensive lineman who the Redbirds could run behind non-stop. On defense, he constantly caused opposing coaches nightmares, trying to game plan how to run away from him. Richard was part of Redbird teams that compiled a 3-year Mid-Atlantic Conference record of 21-0. His teams played in 1 state championship game, 2 semifinal games, and 3 quarterfinal games. He was named to all conference, all area, and all state teams. Postseason accolades in football are often reserved for players who gain yards rushing or passing. However, Richard was so incredibly dominant in 2002 that he was named the Peoria Journal-Star Player of the Year, the first lineman in the award's history to be so honored. Please help us congratulate Richard Riley on his induction today. Our next inductee comes from the coaching category. Please help us welcome Ron Bachman. As you can tell by the applause, Ron Bachman was the guidance counselor at Metamora for 35 years and was the head girls track coach from 1986 through 2017. Known for his affable personality and his love of stories that involved horses, Coach Bachman had incredible success in track and field with the ladies at Metamora. During the peak of his tenure, Metamora won 10 consecutive Mid-Atlantic Conference titles from 2000 through 2009. Ron coached 3 individual state champions, 4 individual runners-up, and a state runner-up relay team. Thank you, Coach Bachman, for your decades of service to Metamora. Ladies and gentlemen, please help us congratulate Ron Bachman as an induction. Next up, in our Friend of Athletics category, please help us welcome Jim Humphrey. Jim has dedicated decades to Metamora as a volunteer for multiple sports. For more than 25 years, he has run scoreboards for volleyball, softball, football, and girls track. There are few individuals on earth who have attended more Metamora sporting events than Jim. He also spent 34 years in education, teaching 5th and 6th grades in the East Peoria school system. He married his sweetheart Bernie and raised Morgan, Margaret, and Marnin, all proud graduates of MTHS. And a special note, in 6 days, Jim and Bernie will have been married for 60 years. Jim is already a member of the Eureka College Hall of Fame for basketball. He was previously awarded the Volunteer of the Year Award by the IHSA. Tonight, we add one more distinction to his resume. Please help me congratulate Jim Humphrey on his induction into the Metamora Athletic Hall of Fame. Now, please help me welcome the following teams to the Metamora Athletic Hall of Fame. First up, the 1995 Girls Cross Country Team. The 95 Girls Cross Country Team dominated this competition, racking up a dual meet record of 12-0 to extend the school's all-time best winning streak to 60. The 95 team's unbeaten record marked the 7th consecutive year that Metamora won every dual meet in which it competed. The Redbirds captured the IHSA regional title and followed that the next weekend with the program's first sectional championship. In the larger class of the 2-class system, Metamora placed 18th at the state meet, its highest to that point since the beginning of the program. Head coach Gene Jones and assistant Pete Hawkfisher led a group of 24 Redbird runners to the best season to that point in school history. Let's meet some of the runners and coaches. Here tonight, hopefully I have this list correct, let's meet Katie Ruder. And champion, Ashley Schurz. Holly Jo Clemens. Holly Jones. Katrina Etzel. Lindsay Whitfield, Andy Zimmerman, Katie DiGregorio, Jody Glover, Stephanie Kirker, Kristen Doblock, Nikki Look, Gretchen West, I've run out of names when I see more people. I see Gene Jones and Pete Bonfisher. Mrs. Chapman, did I hear? Oh, man. Sorry about that, I'm on the missing page 2. There they are, the 1995 girls cross country team. Let's hear it for them. And our final inductee this year is the 2009 football team. The 2009 Redbird football team captured Metamore's 3rd football state title in school history and 2nd in a 3-year period. Head coach Pat Bryant's 20th team scored over 40 points in 12 of its 14 games, culminating in a 41-7 thumping of Geneseo in the Class 4A title game. The Redbirds piled up 589 total points on the season. Included in the playoff journey from 2009 was an all-time classic in the state semifinals, a 41-40 triumph over Rochester that ended with the Redbird defense denying a 2-point conversion in the final 5 seconds of the game to clinch the Metamora victory. The 2009 football team continued a tradition of excellence at Metamora, becoming the 7th Redbird team to play in the state championship game in a 14-year period. Let's meet some of the players and coaches. With us tonight, we have Zach Garber, Brian Williams, Jesse Mishra, I used to call this name a lot, Michael Fay, Joe Whitfield, Aaron Peters, Curtis Wayman, Tyler Hodges, Nick Willman, Preston Butler, Sean McKee, Ian Zurcher, Austin Ford, David Kenny, Vince Ferroni, Joe Lindemann, and Chaz Brees. And coaches Sam Elbert, Steve Eastbreaker, Ryan Otto, Jim Kaser, Pete List, Jeff Herring, Nick Galinsky, Jared Brenner, and head coach Mr. Pat Ryan. One more time, let's congratulate the 2009 football team on their induction into the Metamora Township High School Hall of Fame. So wrapping up, after the Redbird basketball game, please join us in the student commons for a cake and punch social to further honor these Redbirds. In addition, the 2009 football team and game will be shown this evening in the room located on the square at Metamora. Everyone is welcome and encouraged to attend to relive one of the great accomplishments in MTHS history, and that event will begin at approximately 6:30. Once again, at the room on the square at Metamora.